Welcome to our video demonstration on using the Alphastudy file upload and embedding features. There are two key ways to add files and embed into Alphastudy. 1. Add files directly to the Alphastudy homepage, for example how we've done here. Or 2. Add files to the Alphastudy homepage and then create an embedded viewer for users visiting the site, for example as we've done here. The first method is the most fastest and most efficient method. Site creators can add multiple PowerPoint, document files and Word docs all in one go onto the homepage. One of the key benefits is site creators can manage much larger files, for example 5 to 10 megabyte PowerPoint files, which then can be quickly uploaded and saved onto the homepage. One of the limitations of some of the online document viewers is they can't handle files larger than 2 to 3 megabytes in size. Hence, providing an option for users to quickly browse and then download one of the files provides an efficient and fast method for them to view later onto their laptop or internet-enabled device. This also provides a space saver so that you can upload multiple files and view them all in one go onto your homepage, rather than having to scroll and view through each of the individual PowerPoints. We're now going to go through a quick demonstration on uploading directly into the Alphastudy homepage. So what I'll do is I'll add a heading and a quick description here, uploading a single PowerPoint, and then we'll click on the left hand option here, upload and insert files, and we'll select one PowerPoint file and we'll browse to that on our local PC. We're going to select a PowerPoint file, and that's actually going to upload directly into our repository, as well as create a link that you can download directly from the homepage. This upload bar will move depending on how fast your internet and your network infrastructure is, and once it's recognized in the repository and saved, the system immediately recognizes the actual file type, which it's recognized here as a PowerPoint. It's automatically created a title for us, as well as the URL link to download. So what we'll do here is actually click on Insert, and once we've done that, we can see here the actual file and the link which it's saved. So what we'll do is click on OK, and here we have our first file which we've saved into the repository, called Embedding an Online Viewer. So if a user clicks on that, they'll be given the option to save the file or open the file on their local device. Now suppose you're wondering, I have maybe 5 PowerPoints and 2 Word docs and a handful of other files which I just want to upload and dump all in one go onto my website. So how do I do that in Alphastudy? Well, once again, you just go to your online Alphastudy editor, and on the top here just click on Upload and Insert Files again. And what we're going to do is actually select a whole batch of files. And what we're going to do that is just by holding, just like we do similarly in a Word or another Mac device, is just selecting all the files we want to add. Let's add that one as well. We'll add some more Word and PowerPoint docs here, and just click on Open. What will happen here is the system will actually crunch through all the files, and it's actually picked up that one of the files was empty, which is good, which means it's basically a waste of time uploading that. It's actually going to crunch through all the other files and one by one upload them directly into our repository. Okay, so once it's done that, we can actually click on one of these files just to change any of the titles, and we can click individually to insert one of the files. Okay, or if we actually wanted to upload the whole batch of them, after the files have actually completed uploading, we can just browse directly to the repository here and actually select all the files which we want to display onto the home page. So I'm just going to select a handful of them right now. Okay, and click on Insert. And what they'll do for me is actually build up a whole list of the files which I wanted to upload and put onto the home page. What you'll notice is it's also detected the actual file type, so that users, our site users who enter our Alphastudy homepage, if they want to directly access a PDF file, they can just browse through the list and immediately pick up that this one's a PDF file, and then open and click that and save onto their device. So it's all good that we actually have all our files uploaded into the site. Now, what do we need to do so that it's actually displayed as an online viewer, so that users can just click on it to go through the next PowerPoint slide or the next document page? Well, that's actually quite easy. Since that we've actually uploaded the file directly into our Alphastudy site, we automatically have a link here, which we can right click and just copy the link location and use any one of the online file viewers which are available online. There's one here called Zoho Viewer, there's another one called View Docs Online, and there's also a popular one called the Google Docs Viewer. Now each of these options have a link and a field here which you can paste the link to the actual file. And if you click on View, or if you we'll do it for here, we'll click on View Document here, and we'll do the same for the Google Docs one. We'll just generate a link. Each of these three have actually created the actual online view of the document. We can use this to click on a link on the top here called Embed, and that will come up with the code which we can embed back into our Alphastudy site, so that we don't actually have to do any reprinting or reformatting of the file to convert it into a flash file or an online viewable format. If we go back into our Alphastudy site, and we'll call this is our online view of the PowerPoint, we just need to click on an option I've created here called HTML. And all you need to do is just paste the code exactly from that site, this code here, back into the Alphastudy online editor, and just click on OK. Now by doing so, all we need to do is go back down to our editor here, and we can see that the Zoho viewer has created an online view that if we click through, we'll go through the PowerPoint slide one by one. And that's it. Uploading files directly and saving it onto the home page, and then just copying the link just by right clicking it and copying the link location and embedding it into any of the online viewer applications, and pasting that directly back into Alphastudy. Okay, thanks for your attention.